Hey guys, we can just here and
Just kill 415.
and don't hit me. Okay, so this is a video on how to forge from easy stuff from that you usually find at your house. So first we need an aluminum can. There's two up here. This one's full. Okay, Evan found the empty one. So all you need is an empty can.
Nice fire. This isn't. We show you how to make this in another video.
We're gonna show you how to make this in a later video. And then you want some wind sheltering, right on the way that the wind's pointing. And no, you remember we have to smash it.
Yep.
All right, so I want to smash it. Okay.
I'm trying to teach you how to do it.
All right.
Remember you to do it this time.
Okay, so you want to smash the can, kind of like, just kind of hit it. What are you doing?
Fold it the way I folded mine.
Step on it. And you just hit that thing hard. Step on it.
You want to just pretty much do this until it's nice and flat.
Until it's nice and flat. And I recommend watching the whole video because it's a fire going out now. And this is what you can use to like start the fire. We just used a propane thing like that. And so then you just want to kind of step on it. And just flatten that thing out. And then what you want to do is take some barbecue tongs or steel tongs, and then you just grab it.
That's fine.
Okay, so you step on it one more time.
You can do this however you want. You don't have to do it exactly like this.
Yeah. And then
Just you pretty much want to fold it, flatten it.
okay, then you just grab it with
fold
your
it
tongs.
one more time.
All right, fold it one more time.
Sit here, and you want to fold it instead of going this way. You want to fold it.
That's
this way.
where I went wrong.
And then you want to flatten it. Because this top and this bottom, that's where the purest aluminum out of this entire thing is.
Yeah. Okay, so the main thing for this is a fire, some wood, and definitely a hammer, and obviously a can and some tongs, and a propane tank. So then you just grab.
You're gonna want gloves as well.
Okay.
No, it's fine. I need to.
Alright.
I'll tell you when to put it in.
Keep
I'm
smashing.
so excited because he messed up. He messed up on the old one. Well, we both did because we both worked on it. So this is gonna be his new one. That's why he wants to get for doing it. All right. Now you can put it in.
You take it, and then you want to find like the glowing coals, I
Put
think.
it right in on here.
Or if you don't have any,
Yeah,
put it in on
nice.
the
Those are
really
warm coals. Too.
or just like really warm coals, or on like.
And it will start hissing and maybe popping because it's burning off all the stuff on the outside.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll be back in the next step.
We'll be back in the next step. Leave it there for 3 to 5 minutes. Actually, no. How long do you leave it there?
5 minutes.
Yeah, 3 to 5 minutes. Okay, so see you guys when the next step is ready.
That's when you want to.
When it gets a little black, don't forget to flip it. All right, for step 2, you need to just take it out, bring it over to a flat surface, or
hard surface.
Hard
Start
surface.
hammering it down.
And then you'll hold it, and then you just start hammering it down.
I would suggest watching the forging techniques before this.
Yeah.
Even though we're going to be releasing that after. So, just a tip.
Yeah. So watch.
It'll help you a lot.
If we don't explain something, it'll probably be in our next video called Forging Techniques. And so yeah. So you just want to flatten that thing. And this is our 3rd time doing this, so we've gotten better. Evan?
What?
Where are yours?
Huh?
Where's yours?
Wherever you put it.
Yours.
Wherever you put it. You're the one who was with the tongs putting stuff in there.
Oh, did it fall in the fire?
I swear to God if that thing melted.
And there it is.
Where?
Right here.
Okay. Oh, we never finished hammering it.
Alright. Whatever. Okay, so.
Oh, look, it's made a sum cap.
Okay. Alright, so then you just want to once
If
you...
you're quick enough, you can do this on the first try, but then you're going to want to try to hammer out everything else after.
Alright, so you want to flatten it out, fold that in half.
This is the second time folding it in half. Not the third time.
Once you fold that in half.
If you have gloves, you can hold it, but otherwise I would recommend the tongs.
Or like a little thing that you clamp it into.
That's not as good, though.
My teeth hurt.
Cool. This thing keeps getting stuck to the glove.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, that part's good. And you just keep smashing that thing.
See, this one's already looking pretty good.
Oh no. Evan.
Fix it.
I can't, I don't have gloves. Alright.
Where's the glove?
Okay, stop hammering.
Of me folding
Okay,
this.
that's the 5th time I've been folding it. Sorry guys, that the windshield fell. So
I want to get another brick.
oh yeah, it's best if you put bricks on the side. Stop hammering. Alright, so how many times have you folded it?
This is still the 5th time.
Still the
I'm
5th
just
time.
trying to make it.
Okay, then you just hit like hold it vertical with it. So yeah.
It's gonna get nice and dense on you too.
Yeah, it's gonna get nice and like dense.
You're gonna start feeling maybe just a tiny bit of weight. It's only gonna weigh a few ounces when you're done.
So that's like, so we need to throw this in again. So, for step 4,
You just repeat.
okay, you just kind of repeat that, and then when it gets pretty hard, you're gonna throw it back in the fire for a bit. Oh, and this is our fireplace. This is where the smoke comes out, and then there's also that. So you just keep hitting it. All right, Evan, it's time to go back in the fire.
No, it's not yet. I can still fold it.
All right, you can still fold it.
Hit my thumb.
Yeah.
Where's the tongs? Yeah, when it gets small like this, I recommend the tongs.
Yeah, he just whacked his thumb.
And if worse comes to worse, you can just hammer the tongs back into their shape.
Yeah.
Me and Jake have had to do that plenty of times.
Yeah. So Evan's... Alright, time to go back in the fire.
Ours look pretty much identical.
Yeah. Is that one hot?
Yeah, this one's hot, but that one's hot.
Okay, Evan's just hammering his, and then for step... whatever it is, you're gonna... oh, damn it. Step 5, you want to pick this up. Be very careful that you don't drop it or anything. And then you want to put it on some really warm coals. So I'm thinking like right in there is the best spot. What?
Burning through the glove.
And alright, sorry guys. It's a little pain to get it in. Alright, I'm putting it on some pretty hot coals right there. Right there, if you can't see it.
Mine is cooking.
Okay, and then, so we'll be back in 3 to 5 minutes when that thing's ready. Okay, alright guys, so it's been like 3 to 5 minutes. How's Evan? I think I have.
Yes.
Okay, so.
You have the clock.
Okay, whatever. So then what you want to do is you want to just reach in and repeat step 2. Just take that thing out and run it over to your hammer. And we kind of melted through the driveway a bit, but whatever. Because Evan's fell in for like 15 minutes because he didn't know that actually fell in.
Oh, dude, look. There's green fire. That means that there's green flames coming off of this thing. If you can see on the bottom. You don't want to breathe that in.
Shit, dude. That's not good. So just use just breathe like with your clothes or something. Oh, that's gross.
That's all the stuff that's coming off, Jake. That's good.
I know, but it's gross.
Me not just, I don't want to hit my iPad with the hammer. As you can see, every time I hit it, a little bit of that black stuff comes off.
So you just want to hit that thing really hard. Alright, so we're going to hit that for a couple more minutes or something. Evan, focus on that one. Okay. And then we'll be back. Alright, so we've been hitting it for quite a while.
Dude, I need to
see the fire.
This has only been 2 minutes.
Couple of minutes, yeah, I know. So just beware. Just kind of move it around or it'll melt through your driveway, as we kind of learned. So yeah, you just want to hit that. Keep your fire going pretty good.
You want to be able to see it about
1.5 feet.
Anywhere from, a foot to 1.5 feet.
From the ground to about 1.5 feet, that's where you want to see it popping up.
It's good for us because we have those windshields, which are about maybe 1 foot and 3 inches or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Don't touch those, as we've said.
Very hot. You can see they're actually getting a little bit scorched.
Yeah.
Ugh. Sounds like gunshots in the distance, but it's just us hammering. Oh, we got some more impurities coming off.
I wasn't looking and the fire blasted up last night and I caught on fire a bit, but it's like
his shoulder got a little bit burnt.
Yeah, but don't worry guys, just be a little careful.
Just be safe.
Don't be as careless as me.
Please, at least do this with your parents.
Or at least with them.
At least with somebody who's old enough to know what they're doing.
If you are not old enough to know what you're doing.
If you have...
Me and Evan.
If you have young kids or you have younger siblings, they can watch. Just don't let them get very close. Because every now and then, little shards of this really hot metal will come off. And you don't want them getting hit with that. That's what happened to my finger. I got a really bad cut. It didn't bleed, but it burnt stuff. It burned off a few layers of my skin.
Alright guys, we're gonna get a bird's eye. Okay, so this is a good bird's eye view. We got Evan, and we got the fire. He's hammering. I'm on a ladder. So, this is up when I was fixing my zip line, but anyway. So this is what we were doing for an hour and 45 minutes last night. Alright, so, Evan's just hammering away. Can you still see the fire?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's actually gotten a little taller.
Sweet.
I'm gonna put another piece of wood in just to keep it like that.
Okay, then, when your fire gets kind of like that, put another piece of wood in.
And we chopped all these.
Yeah, we chopped all those.
They're from Jake's wood pile, but...
Yeah, they're from my wood
They're
pile.
a lot bigger.
Yeah, alright. So, we'll be back for step, whatever it is. I think it's 6 or 7. Oh, guys, tell us in the comments below, if you guys tried this, if it worked for you guys.
Yeah, it worked for us, so we just want to know if it's going to work for you.
And this is, easy at home to get easy. What?
All we did is we got some bricks that were laying around.
And then we took
a little bit of charcoal from a grill.
Which is over there. Or the bag is over there. And then we just...
Recycled.
My neighbor generously donated us some windshields. Or basically some...
sheet metal.
Yeah, some sheet metal.
It's just bent sheet metal that's up around the sides.
Yeah. And then, of course, wood and stuff, but...
That's pretty obvious because of the fire.
So the fire...
And you can do it in, a different fire pit as well.
Yeah, you can do it in, a normal fire pit, over there, if you guys...
guess. I don't know
how
well...
I don't know if it'll work, but, you can probably do it in, a normal fireplace, but we're not sure.
We also have the windshields put up so that it will drive some air into it because the top row is hold, and that's giving the fire more oxygen, and that's why it's a little bit more hot. Because it's focused extremely.
And you can still see it.
I put another big log in there.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay, Alright, we'll be back when it's time to put that thing back in. It'll be another like minute or so.
No, because we can't be recording that often, dude. Otherwise, we're going to be out here recording like an hour-long video.
Alright, we'll be back in
15 minutes.
Yeah.
We're probably going to repeat this like 1-2 more times.
1-2 more times.
So you pretty much
put it in the fire
pretty much all you want to do is you want to repeat this
until it gets like almost pure, and then we'll be back. And then we'll show you what to do next.
Alright, okay, just tell me what spot.
Alright, so look, we found like the best spot ever. See it right in there? Right there. You want it like kind of like an oven where like the coals are like scorching. That's like the best like spot that you can get. And now I've been pounding on it. Look at all that toxic gas. That's like all toxic.
Alright, so this is the finished.
Where'd it go?
Stop moving.
Okay, there it is.
That's the finished product. Flip it over, Jake. Get it in the sun and flip it over.
Oh, damn it.
Look at that shine.
That shine though.
Then there's mine. And Jake's.
But,
Pretty much identical.
okay, so that's basically our tutorial. So see you guys in the next one. Bye.